Anticipating icy weather today, several schools changed their schedules, closing, going virtual, or changing start times and dismissals. We wanted to know how that affects daycares. Are parents suddenly needing childcare for kids who would usually be in school? Sonica Bargo checked with local daycares and joins us now. Sonica.
Dennis, I was able to connect with one daycare, Keystone Early Learning Center. They do not work with school-age kids, so they're not filled with more kids today. But they told me the weather still impacts them, and it's not the only issue they're dealing with.
When bad weather hits and schools close,
if their siblings' school calls off, they'll keep them home.
Enrollment at Keystone Early Learning Center usually drops for the day.
Parents don't want to make the trip in when they're teleworking right now.
Keystone only works with kids up to pre-K, so Director Lana Stitzel says it's not a major impact for the families they serve when schools shut down. But other parents do come looking for options.
We do get a lot of calls for families looking for school age, which we don't currently serve.
Stitzel says the biggest weather impact is when it's bad enough for the daycare to close.
There are times where we have closed and parents want care, but because we're in a state-run facility, we're not allowed to open. They don't have the staffing to get the sidewalks cleared, and it becomes a liability.
But weather is a temporary problem. Keystone has struggled with long-term issues during the pandemic.
We had a period of time where we were short-staffed for probably about a year straight.
That affected capacity.
There were times that we had to ask parents not to bring their kids for the day.
Stitzel has only seen improvement recently.
We just hired like 3 more staff in the past, I'd say 3 weeks.
Keystone is still dealing with a wait list of 20 kids, so this type of weather day is actually a little bit of a break.
We have a lot less kids than normal.
I did speak to 2 other child care centers on the phone who told me, unlike Keystone, they are busy today. One told me when schools close, they still do their best to be a resource for parents. In the newsroom, Sonica Bargo, ABC 27 News.
Thank you, Sonica.